Up everybody, it's your boy Tyson Durfee teaching you how to get sponsors. Yes, these guys. And I'm on the back of my horse. We're at Cheyenne Frontier Days Rodeo, and guess what? This is part 2 of how to get sponsors. If you want to learn how to get sponsors, watch this video, but also don't forget to click below because we're going to have part 1 as well. And if you like this video, do me a favor. If you have an idea for another video, put it in the comment section because I'm going to look at every single comment below. And that's where I get my ideas to make more amazing videos like this one.
Number 4, come with a giving hand. Basically what that means is when you go to talk to them about potentially sponsoring you, do not say, I need this, I need that, I need money for fuel, I need food. Go and say, how can I serve your company? How can I get your brand out there? How can I help promote what you're all about? I know for myself, if there was an individual out there that was hungry and out there hustling, getting more people in the mentorship program, I'd sponsor them in a heartbeat. The truth is, so many people, when they come to get a sponsor, they're like, hey, just give me $500. Hey, just give me $200. As a company owner and as a business person, what does that look like for me? Is there any return on investment for that? So when you approach the sponsor, don't say, hey, I need $500, I need this, I need that, I need that. You can break down your expenses, but when you get in conversation with them, talk to them about how you can serve them, how you can help their brand grow, how you can tell your friends about it at the junior rodeo, how you can help their product sales go up. At the end of the day, when you're dealing with small companies, they're probably struggling to make ends meet anyway. And I've noticed that when I was starting out and I didn't have very many sponsors, trying to get $1,000 off a struggling small business is difficult. So you really have to position yourself in a way that you're a solution to their problem. They need to get people watching their brand, seeing what they're doing, and you're the person to do that. How do you talk to them? Hey, you know what? I go to 50 events a year. I'm willing to give you the most premier spot on my shirt that everybody's going to see. People will see your brand. Oh, by the way, I have a trailer back there that we would love to put your logo on that people can see driving up and down the road. Oh, you got a new product? Okay, cool. Well, I can use my social media. I only got a few thousand followers, but I can use my social media to post about your products, to talk about your products, to utilize my social to help push your products out in the world. These are ways that you come with a giving hand. These are ways that you get out there and make those companies take notice of you. So here's the action step. Get their product, use their product before you ever ask them for anything. Now, if you have their product, let's say it's feed, it's simple. Post about it. Say, hey, you know what, guys? I just want to show you something that has really made my horses fill out. It's made them have a lot more energy. They're calmer. And it's this feed that I feed and I love it. And if you want to know more about it, you can message me and I can hook you up with the company. So you're posting about the company and you're tagging them on social so that their social media department notices you talking about that product. Then after you do that 2, 3, 4, 5 times, when you approach them for a sponsorship, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, this person has been talking about our feed for the last 2 months. It's amazing. Finally, somebody is out there trying to help our brand that believes in us, that's already using our product. So if you find a company that you like, that you want to do business with and maybe want to get a sponsorship from, is post about them and how they affect your life and how they help you with your day-to-day operations ahead of time. A month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months ahead of you even approaching them. Make sure that you tag them so that they can see that you're talking about their brand. Very important. This is really good stuff because this has helped me a lot with a lot of different brands, and it's something that nobody does. It takes almost no effort to post and talk about something that you love, something that you believe in. So why don't you do it? Just do it.
Long story short, just do it.
Post about them 2, 3, 4 times over the course of a month or two, and then approach them for a sponsorship. And as I say, guys, this is an introductory thing. I could shoot an entire course, like a 10 video series course on how to do it, what terminology to use in the emails, how to talk to them a lot deeper, but this is really introductory, and I'm sure that you're getting some good knowledge nuggets out of this that can help. Number 5, stay consistent. I want you to get out there, approach companies day in and day out. And that doesn't mean that one day you sit down and send emails to 50 companies in one day and then you just sit back and you wait for it to come. That's not how that works. right? You be strategic, you stay consistent. And what I want you to do with staying consistent is maybe approach 2 companies a day for 25 days and that'll get you to 50. That's consistency. That's diligence. Day in, day out, day in, day out. And it's so simple. This is not hard. You can do this in probably 20 minutes a day. If anything out there is important, this right here is important. I don't care if it's your athleticism, your exercise, your horsemanship, anything. Staying consistent is probably the most important thing out there because you're going to get bumps. You're going to get bruises. You're going to get told no probably 49 times to get 1 yes. But consistently putting your name in that hat, consistently pushing and trying and grinding, then what'll happen is all of a sudden you'll get 100 no's and then you'll get 3 or 4 that say yes immediately. It's like the 2 miners, right? They're chipping away, they're chipping away, they're chipping away, they're chipping away. And all of a sudden, the one's like, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I've been doing this for 5 years and I still haven't found my diamond. But the other one says, you know what? I don't mind digging holes. I've been doing it all my life, so why not keep digging? So he just keeps digging away. And the one guy turns around and runs off and does something different. But the other guy's like content with what he's doing. He's like, I don't care if they say no. I'm just going to keep chipping. I don't care if I find gold. I like mining anyway. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. And then bam, he hits the mother lode. The other guy was that far away and he ran off. So stay consistent, y'all. Don't play head games with yourself and say, oh, I should have known that they would, not want to sponsor me. That's for kids. That's for 4-year-olds, right? Action step. And this is more of like a story action step. Not really anything for you to do, but I want you to listen to this. I approached Cinch Jeans for many years before I got a sponsorship. I made the NFR in 2007. I had already been talking to him in 2007, made the NFR. Oh, not interested. We've got Cody O, we've got Fred Whitfield. We're not interested in Tyson. But I love Cinch. I've been a ride or die for Cinch ever since I was a kid, and I seen that first Cody O poster of him stepping out and tying a calf. This is 1996. So I've been a hardcore Cinch man for a long time. I was like, okay, well, no big deal. I appreciate it, but hey, nice to meet you guys. If I can ever be any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. And so 2007 rolls around, no contract. They signed other first-time NFR guys, just not me. So that could have been a deterrent. I could have been like, well, they're sponsoring all those other guys. Why they're sponsoring me? 2008 rolls around. I end up I think 2nd or 3rd in the world that year. And I do really good. I approach him again. Nope, not interested. But this time, I decided that I would get somebody's email and I would start emailing them back and forth. 2009 rolls around, 3rd NFR. Come real close to winning a world championship in 2009. I think I finished, top 5 in the world. Again, 2009. Guess what? No Cinch contract. They went with some other guys. First time NFRs. They didn't want to talk to little old redheaded Tyson. And then something magical happened. And this whole time I'd wanted to get Cinch so bad. But I didn't want just free clothes. I wanted to be paid as well. And I think that's what was happening is they were signing these guys that were first time NFR guys and made the finals once and maybe never again. But they were signing for $1,000 or something like that and some clothes. And I wanted to really get paid from them. And I was like, I'm not going to settle. I'm going to get what I want and I'm just going to keep trying. So I got an email address. I started emailing them, started conversations back and forth. I'm like, oh, by the way, I speak Portuguese fluently. If you need any help with your business in Brazil, I can help talk to people for you because I speak Portuguese. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that you could do that. That's another talent above and beyond just rodeo. So I got talking to him. Pretty soon, the person who run endorsements stepped aside and a new person came in. And I'm like, oh no, son of a gun. I'm definitely not going to get sponsored now because I wasted all my time with these people and now somebody's new in there and I don't even know them. But it was the best thing that ever happened. The new person in Cinch seen something in me. Said, that guy, he's not the bad boy image that we're looking after, like for Cody and Fred, but he's clean cut. He's nice, makes the finals every year. We're going to give him a shot. And I got a Cinch contract through the new person. But had I not stayed consistent, had I not stayed diligent year after year after year after year, trying to get with Cinch, they would have never signed me. 2011 before they actually signed me. And they're one of the greatest companies on planet Earth. And I'm so thankful for them. But had I not stayed consistent, I wouldn't have been able to get that sponsorship. So stay consistent. Just get out there and make it happen. If you're starting out with sponsors and you don't have a massive name and you don't have a massive social media following, you must sell your dream. Super important.
Hey, my friend, I just wanted to remind you that if you want to take your mental toughness to the next level, I created this thing called the Cowboy Challenge. It's an 11-day mental toughness challenge. If you are struggling with your mental toughness, maybe you don't have the consistency that you want, maybe that your diet sucks, maybe that you're not getting regular sleep, or you're just, maybe lazy. If you want some help getting to the next level with your mindset, with your attitude, with your mental toughness, go ahead and check out the Cowboy Challenge, and it's in the description below.
If you're approaching companies or individuals, you got to show them how passionate you are about that thing that you want to do. Say, hey, I'm a young guy or I'm a young gal, but I'm focused. I'm working hard. I'm showing up ready. I'm prepared. I'm exercising. I'm doing everything that I can do. But, it's my dream. My dream is to be the very best rodeo athlete that I could possibly be. This is my dream. And have you ever had a dream of doing something amazing? And this is where you can hook these companies or these individuals, because some people are just want to help somebody get down the road, and it was their dream to make the national finals or to rodeo professional, and they didn't do it. They went to work and started their business. But now they have enough capital, they can get behind somebody and they get a little bit of happiness off of it. So this is the bonus. Sell your dream to them. Position the wording of the emails when you're talking to them that you're chasing after your passion with 100% ambition. And what'll happen is you'll find that these individuals will relate to you. They also may have had a dream of trying to make the national finals or be a professional rodeo athlete, but they didn't get to. And if they can see something in you that's a winner, that's hungry, they will believe in you because they didn't pursue that themselves. I can't tell you how many sponsorships I've gotten over the years, and this is very important. Please put this in your heart. People sponsor me because they seen a young, hungry guy that was willing to work his tail off, that was chasing his dream. And they had the same dream that I did at one point, and they didn't go after it. They went after their business. They went after something else. And there's that little bit inside of them that says, you know what? I didn't get to, but if I can pour some finances into this young individual or some guidance or some products, then it's going to make me feel better about who I am. That's what's going on in their brain, because we naturally want to help people. We all do. You're a selfish individual if you don't want to help somebody achieve their dream. If they're going after it with 100% ambition, if they're going after it with 100% of their heart and their soul, you want to help them. So sell the dream. That's your dream. And this is probably the biggest thing. If you position it in a way that you can do it and all you need is a little bit of help from them, they're going to find it very hard to tell you no. Okay? So sell the dream. I hope you've learned something from this. Take it, use it. I promise you, if you do these things, you will get sponsors, even if you're not a world champion, even if you haven't made the NFR. If you're a junior rodeo athlete, go out there and approach some of these companies and take some pressure off your parents. Some parents out there don't have the money to do what it takes to get their kids to the next level. And you know what? If you could help find a clothing sponsor or a feed sponsor, you just take some of that pressure off your parents and they'll just help you even more.
Hey, do me a favor. If you like this video, let's you and me make a deal. Let's shake hands. Yeah, that good, firm cowboy handshake. If you like this video, do me a favor. Share it with somebody. Subscribe to the channel. And my end of the bargain, I will bring you everything I know about being a high performer, a world champion, and an entrepreneur. If that sounds like a fair deal, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment too, because I'm going to answer every single comment that comes in on this video.
So get out there, do it, do these 5 steps, sell the dream, and go out and get some sponsors. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye.